So I'll disconnect those, get the wire nuts off that I need. Whoa, hand me those 2 wrenches right there, you see? Okay. Wrenches.
Here, Ken, let's move this out of the way first. And that way you can just wire it up and take off.
Yeah, set that over. What else?
Tip it right over.
It's coming towards you.
It's empty.
We got that fucking consumables there too.
Just gotta help me carry it
Okay, so we gotta get our Romex connector into our opening here. Ring in here. Nice and tight here. Pull a staple out from up above here. We'll strip our Romex wire here. Okay, so we have to remark our white wire live with some red tape here. Strip our wires. Okay, so we just work our wires over here. Move it over so it's centered in our Romex connector here. Okay, we gotta get our ground wire around this green screw in here. So make our loop the direction our screw is gonna turn here. Okay, push it over with one screwdriver here, and I'll squeeze our loop closed with our pliers, the direction our screw turns like that. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, so now we can get we'll get our red wire with our white wire, which we remarked red. We'll line our wires up so they're even like that. Get them even like that. Take our wire nut. A minute to twist them with our pliers here. I'm not going to squeeze on this wire nut, I'm just going to turn it. Okay, I got it nice and tight. Now we can push it down into our junction box here. Okay, so now we got to get our black one. Get it to go back in here like this. Oh, let's push these wires down. So we'll get our copper even at the top and our insulation even on the bottom. Take our nut, start twisting it on here. And we'll just turn our wire nut. I'm not squeezing on it, I'm just turning it to keep it nice and tight. Now we can push it down into our little box here. So we get all our connections down below the surface here, and then we don't have a nut driver, so we'll have to take this out with our pliers here. Nut driver would be nicer, but when you don't have one, you don't have one, that's all. You don't complain. Make sure it's on there nice and tight. And that is the unit we just installed. And guess what? It's made here in the country I was born in. That's a nice thing to see.